Deal with Varen? Interesting. Can't think of anything could have provoked him. We had no arguments to speak of, and I didn't ask any unnecessary questions. I have a bad feeling about this. Anyhow, anything else? No, the house has been picked clean before we arrived. Gwendol isn't stupid. He wouldn't leave anything important in plain sight. It can't be this simple. This shack doesn't look lived in at all. Forget about a bed. There isn't even a bench to sleep on. Mark my words, there's a hidden stash or passageway somewhere. Gotta search every corner. How about we focus on the other room? Might be still finding something of interest. Not that. Oh, that lights up. Aha! I knew it. Now understand why he chose this squalid old shack in particular. Time to see what's downstairs. Yes. Ugh, stench and no sign of Gwendol, of course. There must be at least some clues for us to discover. Let's get to work. Trace of death, judging by the fresh bloodstains, there was a body lying here not so long ago. Flask, another journal. What we got here? Was the price I paid too high? Perhaps. Was there any other way? I don't think so. Everything unfolds according to destiny. Therefore, I am to endure every hardship thrown at me without flinching. And I must never forget that the reward awaiting us in the end will far outweigh its price in misery. A journal here, another pot there. What's in this? Some wire. Actually, we can put you there. Now, we'll put this in here in case I find there's more journals. No. We've read 1 and 2. That sells. You don't. Orion. All right. So here's number 4. I'm not going to read it yet. Let's see. That's there's number 3. Okay. Each new day is harder than the last. I'm running out of supplies, and I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep. I fear the sight of my reflection. If nothing changes, I have a few months left at best. Possibly in Mayan. There must be at least some records of it in the Academy's library. After all, not there, and where? Still, it won't hurt to go through every archive I can get my hands on. The cathedral, the university, some of the abbeys, there are still intact. All right, so I take it the missing thingy was from him. So now I'm willing to check this stuff. So picked up the journal. There's nothing left of this once hefty journal apart from its binding. All the pages were forcefully ripped out by the looks of the alchemic symbols painted on the cover. Used to belong to Gwendol. small puddle of bluish something. Hey, look, I found more journal pages. Take a look for yourself. Everything else is unsalvageable. He goes through the torn pages. Some of them hold his attention longer than others. This mess is much more complicated than I expected. Well, that's Gwinnell for you. Known him for decades, yet he never fails to surprise me. Is he sick or something? Beats me. He certainly didn't look healthy the last few times I saw him, but that's what you get for slaving over an alchemy table day and night. No way around it. In any case, it's not important right now. What do you make of everything? The upper floor is trash. The laboratory's intact. It's safe to assume that we aren't the only ones who want to question Gwinnell. There's no telling who it is, though. Gwinnell rubs shoulders with all kinds of people. Looks like he had packed everything of value and left before they got their hands on him. In the very least, there's no evidence of struggle. Whoever turned Gwinnell's house upside down, I don't think they found what they came for. And how are we supposed to find him? Wish I had an answer. There aren't many leads for us to follow. It's possible that he's hidden somewhere in the city or could go to Maine. The journal mentions the Academy archives, didn't it? He's likely gathering information about Stoneshards. After all, before I went to that thrice accused abbey, he spent days scouring through the libraries of both the university and the cathedral. Wait a second. The abbey. While I was making my way out of the cell, I stumbled upon some archives and a few closed doors. The monks had the Stoneshard in their possession for many years. I'm sure they made at least some notes on it. Gwinnell will definitely want to read those at some point. If that's the case, it's in our best interest to get them first. I want to make sense of what's going on before we actually find him. As for tracking Gwinnell down, I'll make some inquiries along the way. It's not like he vanished into thin air. So, what's the plan? I already have a cart and a horse. What we don't have is the slightest idea of what to do next. Gwinnell could be anywhere, so until we have a solid lead, we'll have a better chance of finding a needle in a haystack. Well, I've got a fireball, so that'll be easy. I'll just burn the haystack. All right. I'll have to reach out to some of my old contacts. Perhaps someone saw him or at least heard about what he's planning. While this thing figures itself out, I'm going to set up a temporary camp outside the city walls. You'll be able to find me there. See you soon. All right. So we got the pot there. That was messed with. 65. All right, let's go. Here. That. Give me the pot. We need to close this. I doubt anyone's still going to be open to sell stuff to us. We're going to go north, but we're going to wander so that way I can uncover stuff. Looks like the housing districts. You following me, sir? I think you were. Oh, not here. All right, so this is uncovered. We came in. This is where we came in. How bad's my... Alright, so morale's not good. Fatigue... That's you? That's old Tot. That keeps getting better and better. You can call me Vagrant Tot. And the scrawny beast over there is Bauble. Everyone knows us around these parts, and you would be? I'm a mercenary. Well, I suppose it's a trade like any other, not to mention a profitable one. I see you're in a hurry. Need a ride, perchance? Not this time. Too bad. Ooh, you'll sell. Ooh, okay. Take that. That. Let's try that again. All right. That. All right, that was nice. You got an ID. Oh, what is that? Ether inhaler. I bet. Other plates. All right. Oh. You're not technically where we were. You set up camp over here. Okay. Well, you never know. Oh, it must be raining. Happy no. Let's eat the cheese. We'll have a little drink. We want to stay decently fed and hydrated. Maybe that'll help get the morale back up. So if I fill up my backpack, does that mean I have too much thyme on my hands? First, energy, restoration, fatigue. This could be useful for upgrading the... Oh. Okay, then we'll hold on to that. Where? Aha. All right, let's see how this works. Talk about good timing. I'm almost done preparing the caravan. Well, as far as caravans go, ours is a laughing stock. There's still a lot we can improve on. While you were away, I set up a sleeping spot. Score! No longer had to pay 15 crowns a night. And I found a couple of chests to store our belongings. The only thing left for now is to raise the flagpole. Lend me a hand? Alright, I can do as much. Not sure where to begin, though. Simple enough. I've already found a suitable spot. Just need to put the flagpole together. Make sure to check with my notes before you begin. I know what happens when you try to improvise. Stick to the diagram. Also had time to put together the list of some other stuff we could use and where to place it. It's all there on the table. Just go ahead and see for yourself. Now we're going to put this up first. Well, after I come around here a bit. Okay. It's the forgotten letter, leaf it. Oh, it's on these. Okay. Provisions. Add a fire pit to the camp, allowing you to roast basic ingredients. Okay. If we have a huge cauldron, a ladle, and 2 charcoal chunks, we can upgrade it to a cooking spot. It's a cauldron of the fire pit, allowing to make proper dishes. Cooking in the camp replenishes morale, depending on the recipe's complexity. So with a toolbox and 2 nails, we can get a workbench. Alchemy station. Special spices. Chicken coop. That's a chicken coop to the camp, along with a few chickens, which regularly lay eggs. Ooh. Foraging table. What we got here? So we got the straw bed. Meditation spot. Adds a praying spot to the camp, capable of granting peace of mind. Which can go to a soothing incense upgrade. Modest tent. Canvas rolls. Rope. Spool of thread. Oh, I just sold all those. 2 straw. Okay. Training area. It's 2 training dummies to the camp, which can be used to test weapons and abilities. Grants 3% experience gain. Ooh. Straw dummy and 2 straw. All right. So we get the modest tent and a meditation spot. And get a roomy tent. Okay, sleeping in the caravan is 3 times as effective at reducing fatigue. Then we get herbal remedy. Sleeping in the camp is 50% more effective at restoring health and body part conditions. Also grant 1% immunity for each hour slept. Awesome. Oh, and there's what the thyme is going to be used for. All right. Got traveling. Hitching post we got. We've got the old cart and the chest. Sturdy chest, ropes, and nails. Sturdy wheels. Set of sturdy wheels, a bottle of oil, carpenter hammer. No, that was a blacksmith hammer we left back there, wasn't it? Fitting accoutrements. 20% caravan speed, minus 10% fodder consumption. All right, that's always good if you're not having to use as much food. Quality reins, 2 nails, 8 horseshoes. Okay. Caravan rest, duration, fodder consumption. More room. Caravan range and rest duration. All right. Then finally, communication. Caravan banner adds a flagpole to the camp, allowing you to raise found banners to receive various bonuses. Foldable flagpole, symbol of that. Then that will lead to messenger pigeons, which allow me to bring a messenger pigeon outside the camp, which can later be released to send Varen a signal to move the caravan to a chosen spot on the map. All right, so if we left him here and we start going out getting these points of interest to get experience bonuses, we'll be like, hey, come on up here. I'm almost there. Bucket. All right, buckets are easy to get. Sack of grain. Web of contacts. Killing enemies within a settlement area of influence grants reputation for 5% of the received experience. Extends the standard time limit for contracts by a day. And grants plus 50% advanced size. Ooh. Option to obtain this requires items will be provided by Varen after installing 4 other upgrades. Okay. That's right, I did fill my inventory up. All right, we'll store some stuff in here, at least until morning. Because then I can go back to town and empty some stuff out, I hope. Old favors. Completing contracts and settlements with negative situations grants 50% increased rep and grant 10% reputation gain, 10% contact rewards for each settlement you get respect with. Local informants, trade preferences. Okay. Yep, because it's right over there. Where was the... All right, you're that. That's... It must have a... All right, let me... Water. For now, let me throw that in there. Did you get? Oh, that's why you're massive. So, that's how it looks. A new beginning. I like this one. Why is the banner white? Whom are we yielding to? Careful, or you'll make me choke from laughter. It's the only banner I could find. If you get your hands on another one, feel free to raise it instead. By the way, did you see the rest of the schematics? I did, and I liked a lot of them. What do you think about the plans for the caravan? I have a question. Where are we supposed to get all this stuff? It depends. Some things can be bought from merchants. The rest are just lying around. Finders keepers. So, if you happen to find or buy anything worthwhile, let me know. We'll see if we can put it to use in our camp. Deal. So, where are we headed? I wish I had a good answer. Gwendolyn disappeared without a trace. Already sent letters to anyone who might know more about it than us. Can't do much else except wait for their reply. Since there's no pressing matters right now, we have a rare moment of freedom. I suggest we use it to earn more gold and better prepare for the road ahead. Speaking of gold, I have a proposition in mind. What kind of proposition? Let me explain. During my Abbey escape, stumbled upon a corpse of some helpless mercenary. He had an old contract on him. He promised 1,000 crowns to anyone who'd get rid of the unholy scum inhabiting the place and live to tell about it. Okay. Well, that unholy scum is dealt with, and I'm here to share the tale. We should try our luck and claim the reward. 1,000 crown is nothing to scoff at. Contract isn't exactly fresh, but it's a good idea to visit Manshire either way. There should be loads of work for you to do. Here, take it. At least you're small. All right. Counting on you to claim the reward. I was nowhere near the Abbey, though. But it's not like they know it, right? Abbey is empty, and it's the only thing that matters. Someone asks for details, simply retell them my story. Can't say I fit the image of a capable fighter right now, and I don't feel like limping to Manshire all the way from our camp. So, help an old man out, would you? Old man my arse. So I take it... No, that's New Orchard. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, it's middle mouse button? Oh, alright. We gotta go here. So if I'm here, I could hit here, winery. So I can get a few points of interest if I walk. Okay. Good enough. Go here. Give me this back. Let me get some sleep out of the way. 9 o'clock's fine. I don't have to have a whole lot of sleep right now. Alright, so is there anything? Huge cauldron, ladle, which I sold most of that stuff. Urgh. Toolbox, nails, canvas roll. We can't get to this until we get to this. I haven't run across any of that stuff. Alright. But the good thing is, I have a drink. No, we need to go north. I broke. Give me a second to reboot the system. Oh yeah. This stuff tells me if I need it or not. So, it can also be used for crafting fodder. Okay. Great quality of lives. Alright, so there's something this way. What is that? Gooseberry? Are they any good? 2 days. Oh, 0. So I can make fodder now. Grain, some other types of food can be transformed into fodder. Does it have a shelf life? No. Best thing about that, it stacks. Yay. All right. We still need shoot. Uh-oh. I really don't want to hit the dog. Oh, baby, do it. Oh, did I get backfired? Ooh. Ah. All right, load. All right. Yeah, right here. Expect that to hit that hard. All right, so we got that. Do I need to talk to you again? We're the Abbey. There were 6 of us. Trust me, 2 people won't cut it. Start by figuring out what kind of expertise we require the most. Can't afford to be getting crowded this time. All right. Tell me about the Ranger. Ranger and I go back at least a decade. The last time we spoke was before the war. I hope he's doing well. He's familiar with every corner of Aldor and top-notch hunter to boot. We won't go hungry, yes, with him and our caravan. With the roads as dangerous as they are, a good scout makes the difference. You're here at the worst time. Yeah, that I didn't expect that. See, hold your horses. My cart won't fit all of us. Gotta find a new wagon first. I can't take care if you don't special things. 1,000. Ah, all right. I don't know how much I have. Hold on. Sure. All right, so we got that found. All right, so he's where I still want to go up here. That's fine, because that'll give me another 1,000. I think this time. What about this? Does this can be used to craft fodder? All right. So it looks like almost anything is going to be fodderable. Let's just go straight and see if we can get our 1,000 gold. I think we're a long way from home on fighting. Let's try there with Karen. True, but I'd like to walk to try to get experience and other random goodies. Oh yeah. Not you. That's Oz. I forgot to get something to drink, did I? Oh well. Remember if we needed 2 or 3 thumb. How's my inventory? All right, let's do a little bit of crafting. Take that. Water, boom. Okay. You get mud all over me. What is? I'm not gonna mess with the bones. That's probably something I want later when it comes to alchemy. Get away from the wall so I have a little running room. Oh, it's 1 north. Okay. See you. Eat that. Get that out of my inventory. Drink that. That'll fix you. All right. Please don't be right here at the wall. You know, some leaks would be nice. Death Stinger Swarm. All right, so probably gonna need to be careful. I'm gonna bet that can cause some nice diseases if I'm not careful. Oh, I like that one. Mythic Applesauce, welcome. Appreciate the follow. One more. There we go. Yeah, not so great since I'm using fire and I didn't pick up the electricity yet. Yeah, that owl. All right, that's not. This stuff around here hurts. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like any of this stuff around here. This area sucks. All right, so we got that. We did that. We got everything. All right, so we got all that. Yeah, backup would be nice. Keep listening. Yeah. The ranger, because I like food. I got the money. Go ahead and do it. Okay. Roasting, all that kind of stuff. No. Whoop, that's right. We're going to put that back over there. Drink. All right. Is this how we move it? Okay. Find another banner. Click on this. Target in the inventory. Gotcha. Hmm. Grapevine. Up the wine every time he sells it. Cheap to sell to the brand Inn. Okay. All right, so we got that for now. All right. I guess occasionally I'll need to make... Oh, wait, where am I? Wrong way. We'll do that in a minute. First things first, let's go up here and get my 1,000 gold back. That... Oh. Take that. I've been lazy about a new headgear for a while now. Time it's less than 350 gold. It's good. Okay. Yeah, we're right here, and I can look at it. Anything I want to get rid of? You look like the person I want to deal with. Yep. What is this? Oh, okay. Now I know what the carrier pigeons are going to look like. I'm not buying that right now, but it's good to know. So first things first, that. Come on. Health restoration. And bleed resist, 10% injury restoration. I don't get any. Yeah, we'll go with that. But that should sell pretty good, right? Alright, I don't need that. What is that? Accuracy and fumble. Church might have some scrolls. Alright. We'll stick our head in there because we haven't actually run across a church yet. So I do need to check it out. What is this? There's no way to praise Dayer. All right. Virgin tools. More huffing stuff. All right. But that could be... All right. She's upset, so I don't want to deal with her. In there. I'm gonna guess what I want's in here. Two times 7, 17, and 2 times 2, 3 carries over. Who are you? I'm a mercenary. I'm looking for the governor. Would you perhaps be interested in buying books, treaties? We have heaps of them here. An actual library. And the faster I sell it, all the better. Let me have a look. See, geomancy. How much? I didn't even look at the price. All right, the prices aren't bad. Ooh. Athletics, dual wielding, I don't care. Ranged weapons, no. I'm interested in the... Where'd it go? Magic Mastery, give me that. Long story, but I'll tell it anyway. Forgot to introduce myself. Oh, you're a scribe. Okay. Okay, let's get that. Nice. Now we can lessen the backfire chance. Buddy up here. You. Come here, you. I said come here. I'm a mercenary looking for work. I figure you might have something for me. Talk to the elder. I'm sure he'll contract. Okay. Wait. Let me. Really, that's kind of stupid. All right, let me. It's up there. Let's play Find the Elder. This place looks so well taken care of. Maybe you'll buy that clothing. Come here. Or not. That's fine too. Well, it's probably the end of the day, right? So they're not working. Ooh, so I can't go down into that. You don't want me in there. No. See, we needed no. I'm gonna behave myself with the stealing for right now. We'll find plenty of straw and whatnot later. Or hemp. Charcoal chunk, we needed that. Written somewhere a holy text or something? It must be. No. No. Ah, we found the village elder. All right. Makes sense. He's next to what looks like a carrier pigeon place. The village elder name's Crud. I like this. Well, finally. I didn't expect people to find your house. Hang a flag out at least. I'm not one for flamboyance. Flags, emblems, embroidered doublets. It's nothing but vanity. There's no truth in fancy clothes. Makes sense. So, yes, I may be an elder, but I'm a simple man. Chopping wood gives me time to think, and I have lots of ideas to ponder. Since I stopped drinking, there's simply no hiding away from them. Every new idea is smarter than the last. So, what I'm saying is, there's no truth in wine as well. Pointless drink. Do you need any help around here? Help? Sure, we have a lot on our plate, so I won't turn you down. Let's see. I have something for you. Does this paper look familiar? Takes the parchment. It's the least half a year old. Ah, the Abbey. What was the problem again? An entire pack of vampires with a giant beast for a leader. I took them all out. What do you know? Looks like Lotar wasn't imagining things after all. How can I be sure the Abbey has been cleared out? Send your people. I can wait. No reason to lie. I'll take your word for it. But you see, there's a problem. Contract has long expired, not to mention that it was signed by the previous elder, so he was the one responsible for your payment. Previous elder? Fine. Where should I look for him? He passed away half a year ago. This paper no longer means anything. So this is what I get for helping your village. Let's see. Look, every contract has an expiration date. This one is null. And it wasn't me who signed it. There's no trickery on my part. I'm not leaving until I'm paid. Aren't you a stubborn one? But you know what? We could really use a mercenary right now. So how about a deal? I'll double the reward for the next contract you take from me. In recognition of your past merit, so to speak. Is that good enough? Well, the village doesn't look in good shape. So let's go with, all right, it's better than nothing. If he can get his village going, maybe this is one of those, or we're going to treat it like, hey, if we can get the things fixed, then maybe we can get more profit going. All right, better than nothing. Anything else I can help with? Contracts, what do you got? Oh, yeah, we went from 1 skull to 2. These might have dates, so no, we're going to skip this for now. Holy heck, I didn't realize time got away from me. All right. So we're there. Too bad I can't quick run to there. Southern outcrop. All right, let's go back. I need to... probably need to eat something. You... all right, you're all right. Let's skip back because I didn't realize I'd gone that far over normal. No wonder I was starting to feel a lot hungry. So at least that explains why I'm getting the living snot beaten out of me. Let's see, so here, let me drop that and that off. And those, we needed those. Merge that to that. We can sell that one now. Let me just take a look here. So as long as it's in there, does it count on me also? Yes. Good. That way it doesn't bog my stuff down. Alright. So we're gonna save. 8 o'clock is good. Sleep. Oof. Oof. Getting that hunter. That's a whole lot of unfriendly territory. What is that? Troll. Oh, troll domain. It's a rare occurrence for a troll to migrate. Whenever the beast finds a suitable patch of wood, it stays until they're completely depleted of prey. Yeah. Maybe we should come up to here if that's a town there. Or I could keep doing missions up there. Because at least up there wasn't that bad. Because if I try to go too big, too quick, I'm going to get turned into a big puddle of blagoo. But that's going to get us for today. Tomorrow... we might do some more Stoneshard based on, of course, wow. Speaking of updates, what's going on out here? Foundation, what about Plan B? That looks like a big space elevator. And I'm right. That's what that is. Cthulhu, what do you got? New update. Forgotten Archipelago has been added. About Excaba. Ooh, what do we got? That looks like a big one. NPC side quest, new mounts, and I can get the last one unlocked. Side quest, da da da. Did you redo the moving of buildings yet? 'Cause I know that was in the list. Maybe. Ooh, Odd Realm actually had a patch? Oh, UI improvements and other stuff. All right. Nothing here screams that. So, depending on how I can get things ground out tonight. Oh. Earthwood just had an update. All right, that's good. The castle's got a new thing. All right, so I'm not noticing anything other than that. All right. So we'll either do more Stoneshard tomorrow or if I can get it ready in time, try to polish off the current run for the Celestial City Fantasy. I've gotten some upgrades on that between the last time we played, and there's still that last, can you beat this map to, not in the story since it's a multiverse thing, but achievement purposes, it's considered the last map other than the DLC Nine Tails map. So it'll be a 50-50 chance of which one tomorrow. And let me go ahead and give us a heads up now, because I don't know, and neither does the weather at this point. I will be here guaranteed, well, not guaranteedly, but, tomorrow and Saturday, normal time, depending. I have severe thunderstorms coming through, tornadic. So, given power and whatnot issues, that, whether we go from the normal 4 hours or not is completely weather and power dependent. That's going to be out of my hands, but do the best that I can. And if not, well, I'll hopefully be back the next day. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.